Hi, I'm Madeline Fish, the host of Set the Table, the show that cooks up tasty meals and crazy combos seasoned with celebrity secrets. Today, we are having a very special guest who came all the way from fighting crime and saving the people of Gotham City to our show. The theme is superfood, because, you know, fighting villains takes a healthy hero, so fuel up and it's time to set the table. When the time runs out, our celebrated chefs and judges, Mikkel and Matt, will decide whether to set the table for the meal or scrap it. So get ready, get comfy to set your table. For years, he has served justice and instilled fear in his enemies. He is vengeance, he is the darkness, he is the night, he is Batman. How are you doing today, Batman?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty good. So today's theme is superfood, which means that we will both have to prepare a meal worthy of a hero. How important is it to you to have a healthy, balanced meal before fulfilling your duties as a superhero?
Well, I think it's really important to have the nutrition you need before going out to fight some crime.
That's a good response, actually. So let's find out if the Dark Knight is as good at cooking as he is at throwing punches. Next up, our shoppers will select the ingredients for this delicious Bat meal.
Guten Tag, fellows. Welcome to episode 3.
We're shopping for Batman today. So he needs to be big and strong, and he needs some good salad.
This ain't no joke.
I mean, what would Batman do? Like, what would he like? What would he do?
Oh my gosh, this is nuts.
We're into the nuts. You know, nuts are very nutritious, so he might want to throw them into his salad. Pumpkin seeds, maybe we can get them a mix.
Ooh, yes. Got some little raisins.
Wait, do you think Batman's allergic to nuts? I think he might be. And we don't want to take that risk of
Hey, Superman has kryptonite, Batman has peanuts.
Yeah. We'll leave the nuts. I think we're straying from the vegetables.
There's cheese puffs over there.
Wait, cheese puffs instead of croutons? Like, they're basically the same thing.
Exactly.
Let's just go and grab some. Wow. Wait, this would be good in a salad.
People put cheese in salad?
I don't think it's crazy at all.
Okay, let's pick a good one.
Yeah.
I want this one. Let's do it. Item number 1.
Where's our cart?
I don't know where we put our cart.
We made our way back. So I guess we might want to get some vegetables.
Red Thai chilies.
Do you think he could handle it? Oh, there's relish. Butter.
Sweet gherkins.
Butter gherkins. It could be fun.
I'm like, they look kind of scary.
Let's go with the gherkins.
Let's do it.
Let's do gherkins, I think.
Okay.
Okay, Batman, let's get into it. I think it's interesting that we have like the Cheetos here.
Yeah,
I haven't seen that in a salad before, but I guess they could act like croutons?
I guess, yeah.
I guess.
Strange.
Yeah. Okay. So while we do this, I hope you don't mind that I ask you a few questions.
Oh, for sure.
What is the scariest mission you have ever been on?
Well, a little bit ago I was fighting Mr. Freeze and caused a blizzard around the school. It was very spooky, but...
I remember that. That was terrifying. Okay. And now this may be a sensitive topic for you, and I do apologize. DC or Marvel?
Really?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
DC, obviously.
Yeah, you're right. You're
How's
right.
the Batman build?
Fair. Fair. Okay. That's actually an excellent answer. That's what I figured you'd say. I'm more of a Marvel person myself.
What? That's crazy.
Sorry. So I haven't seen this one, but what is your opinion on the newest Batman movie with Robert Pattinson?
I think it's really great. Very dark, very edgy. It was a great representation, I think.
Yeah? Very accurate? That's good. Okay. And what is in your bat cave, if you don't mind me asking?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. There's a Lazy Susan for the Batmobile.
Nice.
Bat computer.
Solid.
That kind of stuff.
Solid. What's on the bat computer? Like, is it like top secret stuff?
Oh, every mission, everything that I'm doing. Bunch of police radars and stuff. Lets me know where the crime is.
Fair, that's fair. What kind of car is the Batmobile? Like, is it like a Ferrari? Is it like...
Well, it's custom made.
Nice.
Everything's custom. It's got 13 gears. It's pretty cool.
Nice, 13, that's impressive.
Yeah.
What is one of your hot takes about any superhero you know?
Ooh, I think Red Hood's been written pretty terribly recently. Yeah. And, well, Superman is weak to rocks, so.
That's true. Yeah, that's kind of a sucky weakness to have, is you're allergic to rocks. Okay. And how are you and Superman doing? Because I know there's been some tension between you two over the years.
Yeah, last time I saw him, he didn't invite me to the Justice League annual anniversary party.
That sucks.
Very sad.
And what are your opinions on the new Superman? Because I really like him.
Yeah, I think it was a great job, great movie.
Yeah.
Excited for when James Gunn casts me.
Yeah, that'll be great. That'll look really good. Because the casting for Superman was really good as well. Okay, and do you have a favorite vegetable or favorite fruit at all?
Ooh, I really like dragon fruit. It's a good one.
Ooh, dragon fruit is really good. It's really good. Okay, so what are you putting in your salad so far?
Well, so far I'm just chopping up some cucumbers. Gonna put a little bit of this, a little bit of that in there.
Fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay. And what kind of dressing do you think you're gonna put on?
Oh, what do we got here? I think I'm gonna go with Greek. Greek's a pretty good one.
Greek is really good. I really like Greek in salads. Okay, and which has been your favorite Robin?
Ooh, I really like Dick Grayson. He's turned to Nightwing now, but he was my favorite when I had him.
Nice. I haven't seen that movie. What do you think of the Lego Batman movie?
Well, I thought it was really good.
Yeah.
Great movie. Very, very fun.
Right? Like, it has to be one of my favorite Batman movies.
Yeah, mine too.
Absolutely. Like, I don't think there's a Batman movie that tops it. Like, even The Dark Knight.
I agree. I like Lego Batman a lot.
What did you think of The Dark Knight? Like, was it accurate, do you think?
I think it's very good. Christopher Nolan did a great job directing that, and Christian Bale was a very good Batman and an even better Bruce Wayne.
He really was. Like, I think he was better as Bruce Wayne than he was as Batman.
I agree with that, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I have enough red peppers in here now. Okay, and you're adding some romaine. Fair.
Gotta add some.
Okay. So on the topic of superheroes, we have one of our judges out on the streets getting some super interesting takes from the public. So soon we will find out what they are saying. Okay, so let's just do a few more. Yeah, let's just put a few red peppers in here now. Okay. So,
for you, what superhero would you be if you could be one?
Spider-Man, definitely.
Why Spider-Man?
He's super sick and cool, and there's the new movie coming out, and he has Zendaya.
Why is he cool if he has Zendaya?
Because Zendaya's amazing, and if you have Zendaya, you're like epically cool, because she's epically cool.
Epically cool, okay. I have another question for you, Varuni. Do you think Spider-Man could cook?
Definitely not Peter Parker.
But he pulled Zendaya.
Yeah, but he's good at the complicated, bad at the simple.
Good at the complicated, good at the simple.
No, bad at the simple.
Bad at the simple, okay. Time to throw it back to our superheroes in the kitchen, Maddie and Batman.
okay, so glad to hear from our judges in the field, but let's hear a bit more about you, Batman.
All right.
Okay, so if you could only eat one fruit, we kind of already went over this, or vegetable, what would it be?
Well, as I said before, I really like dragon fruit, but if I had to choose a vegetable, I'd probably choose cucumbers or their pickled alternative.
Fair. Pickles are really good. And something you could even say about cucumbers is that if you were a cucumber, you could also be as cool as a cucumber. Which
I would be.
Cucumbers, pretty cool. Okay. And how long does it usually take for you to get ready?
About 10, 15 minutes usually. I try and get ready quick so I can get out to the field and do what I need to do.
That's fair. Yeah, because crime can come up so spontaneously.
Yeah.
Like, it's a little bit insane. Okay. And what are you putting in your salad? I'm curious.
Well, got a bunch of greens, adding some carrots in right now.
Nice.
Probably gonna throw some of these tomatoes in there.
Nice. Tomatoes are good in salad, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay. Has anyone caught you out of costume before?
A bunch of people have tried.
Yeah?
Got a few people following me around trying to see who I am, but I usually sneak into a back alley quick enough.
Fair. Yeah. That's fair. I mean, like, it is normal, like, to be curious about that stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I spilled pickle juice on me. It's okay. Okay. And what kind of salad is your favorite kind of salad?
I'm really partial to Caesar salad. It's a
Caesar
good one.
salad is really good.
Yeah.
And do you add any protein into it? I know we don't have any protein on the table.
Well, I usually add a bit of chicken and some bacon in there, and sometimes I even wrap it up in a tortilla.
Ooh, nice. Chicken Caesar salad wraps are so good. So good. Which DC movie is your favorite?
Well, that's a tough one.
Right?
I'd have to say I really like Batman Begins the best.
Oh, that one is really good. That one's really good. Haven't seen it, but I can guess that it's really good. And do you have a favorite kind of food?
Favorite kind of food?
Yeah.
I really like steak and eggs. It's a good meal.
That one, oh, steak is so good. I haven't had steak in so long. And what's your least favorite food?
My least favorite food is probably octopus. Aquaman really doesn't like me having that.
No? I wouldn't think so. What is the best and the worst thing about being Batman?
The worst thing is probably how hot this suit is, but the best thing is the community that we've gotten built up. It's really inspiring.
That's good. Yeah, you've built a really good community online, and I think that's really nice to see.
Yeah.
If you could get rid of a fruit or vegetable, which one would it be?
Get rid of a vegetable.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because everyone has like a least favorite vegetable, you know?
I like most vegetables, but I really like celery, but I think that's probably my least favorite.
Fair. It's just really stringy.
Yeah.
Okay. And if you could have dinner with any supervillain, which one would you choose?
I'd probably go with Catwoman.
Catwoman? Fair.
Obvious answer.
Okay, so we have just over a minute left. Do you need help opening that?
Yeah.
It can be kind of tough.
They made it bat-proof. Oh, thank you.
I'm adding a bit of apple slime. Those crispy onions actually seem to be a staple here in the kitchen.
Really?
Yeah, somebody put them on cupcakes once.
Oh, that sounds great.
Really?
Yeah, get a little bit of extra crunch in there.
Fair. Okay, and we have about 1 minute left, so let's finish up anything that we have to do. So if you haven't put your dressing on, let's do that. I'm gonna add a bit of crispy onions in here. Okay, and then also don't forget to stir it if you have put stuff in it. So I've put just a few things in here. Actually, it looks really good. What do you think?
Oh, looks pretty good, yeah.
Right? Okay, so, oh my gosh, 30 seconds left. Okay, let's see if I can cut up a little bit more of this apple. Okay, here we go. Okay, oh my gosh, 15 seconds left. Okay. Here we go. Cool. Okay. Do you have anything else you need to do?
I think this is good.
Okay, perfect, because we just ran out of time.
All right.
Okay, so judges, if we could cut to them to see what they think on salads and healthy food, that would be great.
I think salads are all about ratio. You don't want really like big pieces of lettuce, big pieces of tomato that are kind of difficult to chew, and same with croutons. I love when people add things like feta cheese or something to their salads. I think it kind of just gives that a little level
that little
up,
kick,
you know?
yeah. But he somehow needs to influence his own character into his
It
dish.
needs that kick, that spice.
Exactly, yeah. I don't really have that much faith in Batman because Batman, when I think Batman, I think about a muscly dude. strong dude. Is it really strong dude really eat salads, or is it just mostly chicken?
You need that finesse to make the
exactly.
salad.
Okay, and we're back. Thank you to the judges, Matt and Mikkel, for joining us. Batman, why don't you start off by describing your salad?
Well, I put a bit of everything in there. I don't really know what I'm doing. Alfred usually makes my salads, but there's a bit of Greek twist on there.
You know, I gotta say, you're a real hero of mine. I'm pleasure to meet you, man.
Thank you.
You can call me Chatty Daddy, okay?
Okay.
And I know you're all really tall, so I brought a little step stool. There we go. Okay, all right.
Still not taller than
So we got some lettuce here, nice color in there. Yeah, tomato. What's that sauce? What's that sauce?
That's Greek.
Greek? Nothing else?
Yeah, just this guy.
Okay. Got some good color with the carrots. And you know, I like to add a little to every dish because I'm a professional, you know. Can we get those cheese puffs in? Thank you, yeah. So we're gonna get one of those. This is a real delicacy from where I'm from. So we're just gonna crush that up. Just like
expanding your dish.
Yeah, okay. It's time to try it, yeah? I'll go first. It's not bad.
It's not bad.
Good oil to vegetable ratio in there. Not too crunchy, but a nice little bit of crunch from that Cheeto, you know? A little bit of salt from that too, and the dressing has a nice little touch to that. You go ahead. Go ahead. Not a bad aftertaste. You know, I said in the package, it's really important for salads. You gotta have a good crunch ratio, not too big of pieces. You got a good cut on the lettuce. I think that's really important. Yeah.
I really like how you added the cheese puffs. Really elevated the dish. I like the greens in here. The sauce, the salad dressing, whatever it was, really perfect touch. It really balances out the flavors in that. Tomato, the cucumber, amazing. I love it.
And you know, we walked in this room and it was fresh. You told me, fresh smell immediately. And I think you really pulled that off with this dish. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, and here we have my salad. It's kind of what I call an everything salad. So it's got red bell peppers, apples, carrots, pickles, some crunchy onions, some spring mix, sriracha, and some raspberry dressing.
Okay.
Did you say pickles and sriracha?
Yeah, why?
Interesting. This is definitely not
You
smelling
know, how much raspberry dressing are we talking here?
Not this much?
All right. I think we need a little more, honestly. Just to mask that sriracha, you know? Not built for spice.
Very spicy salad.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Look at it like a
Just
soup
crunch it.
now.
Okay.
Okay. Soup time.
Dripping in flavor.
You know, I don't know what you use this for, but damn, it's good. Yeah. I'd buy this, you know? I'd buy it. I think it's time we have to really decide here.
Yeah.
So, what do you think about this one?
I love that one. I don't know what was going on here. I don't know why it's spicy. I don't know why there's pickles in it. I don't know what Maddie was thinking, but
I think at this point in the competition, really elevated bar, you know? It has to really hit those flavor notes. It can't be too spicy. It can't be too sweet. It has to really be a mix. And I think your dish, Batman, really pulled it off, you know?
Really?
Yeah.
The key is to make it.
To make it?
Yeah.
That's what they all say, you know? They say never meet your heroes, but I'm really happy I got to meet you today, you know?
Thank you.
And you. Not sure about that one.
yeah, I don't know what you were
No?
trying to
You
do
don't
there.
like it?
Mm-mm.
So which one are you going to set the table with and which one are you going to scrap?
Well, we know.
We know.
We're gonna go with Batman's.
Yeah.
Pleasure being here, everyone, really. I think at this point, the food is really getting better each week. And
sure.
I just know that by the finals in week 6, this is going to be a tough competition to judge.
For sure, I agree. Perfect.
Can I,
Well-
can I take this?
Yeah, it's completely up to you.
Thank you for having us.
Of course, of course. Thank you so much, judges. And Batman, thank you so much for joining us today and coming on our show.
No problem.
It's time for you to go back to being a superhero, unfortunately. But hopefully our judges won't have a date with vengeance tonight. It's been lovely meeting you.
Have a good one.
You too. And that's all we have for today. Thank you so much for tuning in to this week's episode. And don't forget to stay tuned for new episodes every Friday and follow us on Instagram at SetTheTableTV. Bon appetit!